Hey guys, Kidpool67 again here, and today we're going to be reviewing the Funko Pop Games Five Nights at Freddy's Bonnie. So getting right into it, as you can see on the front of the packaging, it shows Bonnie right there on the bottom. It shows the nice artwork of Bonnie right here on the side. It says Funko Pop Games Five Nights at Freddy's on the top. It says number 107. On the side, you can see it says Pop Games again. It shows Bonnie again. Number 107 shows nice artwork of The Office, and you can see Bonnie right there on a poster. On the back of the packaging, it says Funko Pop Games up here, shows Bonnie again. Five Nights at Freddy's, collect the entire line of Five Nights at Freddy's super stylized figures. I've already reviewed Freddy. I'm reviewing Bonnie now. I'll review Chica, Foxy the Pirate, Springtrap, then Nightmare Freddy. Number 107 again, 2016, Scott Cawthon, the creator of the game. That's who Scott Cawthon is. Funko Pop Game shows him his face again right there. It says Bonnie again right there. On the top, you can see it shows the top of Bonnie's head right there, and it says Funko Pop Games. On the bottom, just to be thorough, you can pause that and read it now if you want to. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get this guy cracked out of the packaging so I can show you guys a better look at him. Alright guys, so here he is out of the packaging, and I do like this pop. I mean, Bonnie's always been my favorite character, or no, Chica's probably my favorite character from the first game, but Bonnie's like, he's probably my favorite character from the second game, and the sister location, if you can count that as Bonnie, the hand puppet thing. But yeah, I really like this pop. Mine has a few flaws that I can probably fix. There's little things of paint on them and stuff, like speckles of silver paint here and there that I don't like. Or I can just buy another pop sometime, because now they're going on sale. The normal Five Nights at Freddy's ones are. They're not exclusives. But yeah. But story about this, like, when I heard these were coming out, I was very worried that Bonnie's ears were going to be detached. But because like it seemed like he'd be too tall to fit in the packaging with ears on, but they made his ears like stand down a little bit so he could like flop down a little tiny bit, which I like. I just now realized this pop has a tail, which I didn't realize he had a tail before. But yeah, luckily he didn't have them detached. I kind of figured he wanted, figured they probably would figure out a way, but this is probably one of my favorites from the first wave. Like, this is the one I like the most. Like, this is the one I look at the most when I look at my collection of them. Springtrap's the second one that I look at the most. I always like the bunny characters in the FNAF games. I like the Chica and the bunny characters. But yeah, zooming in on his face a little bit, or getting closer to the camera, you can see he has pretty nice details. He just has a little bit of glue right there. You can see it reflecting in the camera. His teeth are painted okay. Once again, he's not supposed to have teeth on the top of his mouth, just the bottom, because it's the one from the first game, but it doesn't really bother me that much. He has these things are painted very cleanly, like the dots on his face, they're not bleeding at all. They're painted pretty nice. His eyes are painted fairly well. Just very nice pop overall. This is one of the first pops I bought, because the first ones I bought was the Five Nights at Freddy's ones mostly. You see his ears are painted. This is where one of the flaws is. Like right there, you can see little speckles of paint on his ear. Get my hand at it. Yeah, you can see. Stupid camera. You can see little tiny speckles of paint right there that bother me. There was a big like line of silver paint going all the way to the front of it, but I kind of already scraped some off. Get rid of it. Which I can probably, if I'm patient enough, I can get rid of the rest. But I just wanted to do the review, so I figured I would just do it later. On the back of the pop is really bland, but still cool, because that's how he would probably be, because it's just an animatronic robot bunny, so they probably won't really paint him very well. He's supposed to be for kids and be cheerful, but yeah, he is a very nice pop. He has the bow tie that's painted very well, too. I highly recommend this pop if you're a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, or if Bonnie's your favorite character, or if you just want a pop of a robotic killer bunny. Oh, and then on the bottom of his feet, it's way lighter. Let me see if I can focus. Oh, I have it upside down, of course. Yeah, it just says Funko, Funko.com, made in Vietnam, and right here it says S. Cawthon, which stands for Scott Cawthon, which once again, he is the creator of the game. He's the ones that came up with these adorable things. They aren't adorable in this game, but yeah, basically the story of that is he made a game called Chipper's Woods and Sons, or Woodco or something and Sons, and Like, it was kind of creepy. The characters were on it. No one liked it. Everyone dogged it. Which, the head's kind of loose on my Bonnie, but no big deal. So I keep them in the box anyway. I just take them out to review them. But back to what I was saying. Scott Cawthon made a game called Chipper's Woodco and Sons, and all the characters look creepy as hell on it, and everyone hated the gameplay and everything. So he decided to step out of his boundary limit and make a horror game. He basically took Chipper was some kind of animatronic beaver, and instead he made animatronic duck, bear, bunny, and fox. Not duck, but chicken. She's a chicken, not a duck. Damn it. Because she's Chica the chicken. But yeah, but that's just a quick little backstory on what Five Nights at Freddy's is and why it was created. But that was getting out of the review talk. But anyway, like I said, I highly recommend this pop. I would probably rate this pop, probably give it an 8 out of 10. Just has a couple little paint flaws that's keeping me from giving it a 10. And the head's a little bit loose on mine, head's just a little bit wobbly. Yeah, the heads are supposed to be tighter, but it's no big deal. Sometimes they're loose. But yeah, I'm not going to mess with it too much because I don't want his head to pop off, because I have heard stories of the Shadow Freddy pop's head popping off. But if it does pop off, I should pop it back on anyway. I should be able to, but yeah, I probably will get the Shadow Freddy pop this month too. I hope I will anyway. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more videos by KidPool67. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.